Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. It's me, Kiara. Welcome back to my tribe. It is Monday, July 1st. Happy July, y'all. I think my plan is to put a video out every day for the month of July in honor of my birthday. So my birthday will be on the 28th of July. And I just want to celebrate myself and my solar return and my life and my being by just sharing a little bit of my world with you guys. So I've been gearing up to do this, so that's why y'all been seeing a little more content. Some of these videos may come out at different times, but they will be coming out. I don't know where you're gonna see this, mostly on YouTube probably, but it will be some clips on TikTok, just because TikTok makes it so easy for you to edit in their platform and use the music. So sometimes I just be doing that, but y'all will get them too. If you're on YouTube, you'll get both of them. But I wanted to start sharing my little journey, this little health journey with you guys. It's not really anything specific. It's just being more self-conscious, or food conscious, or health conscious. I don't know what word term you want to use. Let me get my tripod. He said, hey, y'all heard him. Latte locked up because she did what she wanted to. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. Let me get my tripod situated. I do want the whole part of my head showing. Okay, so back to what I was telling y'all about my little health journey, my life, just celebrating my life. And so the plan is every day do a workout. And sometimes I'll be needing help with the workout, so I don't be knowing what to do. I just do random stuff. But I have an idea in my head. So when I was in the military, we went through boot camp first. And I went to the Navy, so boot camp probably was the most physically challenging part of the military, part of the Navy for me, because even though we did PT, well, I'm lying because I did do PT when I went to surgical tech A school, or surgical tech C school, excuse me. When I went to surgical tech C school in the Navy, they my instructors had all been with the Marines, and baby, we was PTing twice a day, some days, early in the morning and in the afternoon, and we would still have to go to class for 8 hours. So that was very physically demanding, especially at that point in my life, because I hadn't already been like to a boat and everything, to a ship, before I got I had been to a ship and a hospital before I went to sea school. And we wasn't PTing like that. We were PT, y'all, but we weren't PTing. They didn't make us PT. Like, we had to pass our test, our PT exam every year, or maybe it might have been once a year or something like that, I think. But it wasn't often. And depending on the command, you ain't PTing like that. Especially if you're on the ship, y'all, nah. We had a gym, but I was on the small board. I was on a GDG, is a guided missile destroyer. And so that ship was small. It wasn't no gym like that, but people was in the gym. Like, honestly, I could have worked out if I was motivated to, but I wouldn't, and so I didn't. But I said all that to say, I didn't have to like really work out when I was in the military. So boot camp was really the hardest part of me going to the military, as far as physical fitness, I should say. Because there you worked out about twice a day. Every time somebody did something, like, the discipline was also a physical exercise. So if you did something, you would get yelled at, and then they gonna physically not beat you, but that's what they called it back then. Like, but it's not a beating like with a physical, they're hitting you. They're just gonna make you do some kind of exercise. A lot of times it was 8-count bodybuilders, and you did that until you was either throwing up, about to throw up, pass out, just literally couldn't go no more. So that was part of that experience to me. But what that showed me was, now at 40, I'm gonna be 41, so I could see how that kind of, not the mindset part where they was yelling at you, but even that was kind of like making you hurry up and just do whatever it is they want you to do, because you just wanted it to stop. So that's like a fear tactic, but we're not gonna put ourselves in fear, because I don't live in that world. But I will take some of the, structure and what they taught me there. So what they taught me was that you need the PT. Normally we would get up and we would do our hygiene, make our bed, and then, or make our bed and do our hygiene with however you want to do it. But you would do that early in the morning, like 5 o'clock in the morning. And then we would march to the child hall. So we walking in a caloric deficit, and we're in a fasting, like, even though it's early in the morning, but we was going to bed early. So we was definitely in a fasting state in a caloric deficit. So we would walk the child, we would eat. I don't know what the military food plan was, a nutritional plan. I'm pretty sure I could look it up and find it, but I'm not gonna use their specific nutritional plan. But because I know they had one, I'm gonna get one for myself, right? So, but it won't be theirs. I'm not eating military style because I don't have to, right? But so we would do that, and then we would go either learn something or we would go work out. But in the process, we in trouble half the time because it's like 100 people in our like dang, what it was called, compartment? No, I can't remember, but it was like 100 people that we was with, and somebody finna get in trouble, right? Somebody ain't marching right, somebody off step, somebody did something, y'all. When it's 100 people, somebody did something, and we all in trouble for it. And so it was a lot of physical work. But then we would also, like, in the afternoon, we go to lunch because we ate 3 times a day. So we eating, but we learning things too, because you got to go like to class. So you studying, getting educated, whatever, and then you still go eat, and you might work out again if y'all ain't got in trouble. Right? So we might be running. They used to run us in these like warehouse type buildings, and then I hated that. And boots, mind you, steel toe boots. Sometimes, not all the time, when we was preparing for like this one thing, we was in steel toe boots, but sometimes we would be in our PT gear. But we would run, and then we would go back to our compartment, or our ship is what we called it. It was just like a barracks, but it was a ship is what we called it. We would go back, we would clean, either shower if we were done. No, we weren't showering. We don't shower after the last child. So after you eat the last time, then you can go get ready. Once they tell you, you can get ready for bed and everything. Or if you gotta, I didn't have to stand watch because I was in the division front. So the division front is the ones with the poles or the flags. They didn't have to stand watch. Not overnight watch. Like, I think we only had to stand, I think I stood watch like twice, but that don't got nothing to do with my plan. But the thing is, it was like structured, right? And it was intentional, it was deliberate, it was planned out to get us in the best physical shape that we could get in. Y'all, I was looking good, but I was still skinny, so I don't want to get back to that, but I do need to kind of follow some of what they said, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and start working out. They have this, I might do the 75 hard, because that's pretty much what the military, like how I'm correlating, like how it's registering in my head, because I've been looking at a 75 hard for at least a year now. Because last year I was working at the hospital, and I was working with this other surgical assistant, and he was doing 75 hard, and he looked so good, y'all. But 75 hard, that means no liquor, and I drink, but I have been saying I need to cut back. So 75 hard might be the play. It might be the play for me. Matter of fact, we just gonna make the decision that 75 hard is the play. The problem is, I know if I'm gonna do it today, I need to do a workout now. I need to do like a 45-minute workout now. I'm gonna have to do another one later, but maybe I'll go for a walk for 45 minutes. It's just so hot, y'all. So anyways, the plan is to be more intentional and to have a plan to do it. So what my plan is about to be is I'm gonna do the 75 hard. That's gonna be the easiest way for me to have it. As far as the workouts go, I just purchased this thing I seen on TikTok. It was $30. It gave me a little workout at home plan with all the equipment that I already have, because I do have some things here. So it won't be hard for me to work out at home. It might be a challenge every now and then to work out outside, but if I get up early enough, I can do a 45-minute walk. Like, that wouldn't be nothing. And then work out in the evening in the house. And they don't say what kind of workout it gotta be, but it need to be a plan. So if I walk in the morning and do like a Pilates or a yoga, I might do like a yoga just for mobility and strength and flexibility, because I know if I'm gonna be doing certain things in the morning and running around, that you need to stretch your muscles, y'all. Like, stretch your muscles for real. So that's the plan. That's the plan. I'm glad I talked it out with y'all. Thank y'all for listening. But I think I'm gonna just go ahead, and I think I am going to just start the 75 hard. I'm gonna start it today because I can. Minimally, I could just go for a 45-minute walk. It's just so hot, y'all. I should have just did it already. But I also have that like app thing. I think it's called, I'll put it in here somewhere. I'll find out what it is, but I got it off TikTok. But it did like a body scan. It told me basically, like, I put all my information in, then it did a body scan. So I'm definitely overweight. I'm about 180 right now at 5'6". I like how I look on me. I just don't like the stomach. So I'm not worried about the weight really, even though I put weight loss is my goal on there, because I do need to like shed it. But when it go into details and it asks you more like, do you want a tone, do you want it like how you want it to look, and you can see they show you different images of what not you look like, but what they're talking about looks like. So you can say, okay, I want an 8-pack, or I just want a nice 6-pack. Like, I don't really need to be lean. I don't care to be lean, but I do want to be toned. So we gonna sculpt this body, baby. And what I really liked about it was the little app was that it let me put the equipment that I already had in there, so I don't have to go buy nothing unless I really want to. But I think I'm gonna have to get some smaller dumbbells to do it, because how my equipment is set up is the exercise. I don't know, I'm gonna try what I got and see how I do. But the exercise is one of them where you got to do like a push up with the dumbbell, and mine look pretty bulky for that. But I'm gonna just see how it works. I also got resistance. I got everything I need, and in that app it let me put it all in, and then it just kind of created a workout plan for 100 days. It's got 100 days on there, but they want me to do like 3 to 5 days. So with the 75 hard, I'm gonna just have to not have no rest day, or maybe I'll do something like, you know, on the rest day in the app. But I do need a structure to, you know, make it easy pretty much, so I don't have to think about it. I just know in the morning I got to get up and do this, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be uncomfortable. I already know that. Like, I already know it's gonna be uncomfortable, but it'll be fine. And I know once I get going, it'll be easier, or it won't be as like, that mental block will be out of the way. So that's the play, y'all. We doing 75 hard challenge. Books ain't that, and I got plenty of books. So if y'all know about 75 hard, it tell you to read. I don't know, I can't remember how many. I'm gonna go and put the information in and let y'all see it. But that's what I'm doing pretty much for the month of July. My birthday, my birthday on the 28th, y'all. So I got to work on not drinking. That's gonna be the hardest thing for me, is to not have a drink. I think everything else will be fine. Why he didn't call me? I think the hardest thing is gonna be not having, that was my landlord, y'all, just right past. But he got more properties over here, so he always like riding past the neighborhood. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the 75 hard. It's gonna be hard because I picked the month of my birthday to do it. But I'm gonna just commit to that. You know, why not bring in my birthday, challenging myself? Like, that'll be, you know, that's smart. It's getting a little warm, y'all, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and wrap this video up. But just stay tuned, you know, to see how my progress go. I know it's gonna be hard. I'm not gonna tell y'all that every day that I post is gonna be about 75 hard, but I will be posting every day for the month of July. So I got 2 commitments, but they're difficult, but I know that I need to do these things. As far as the videos, this is just a celebration. All of it really is just a celebration of me and my health and my well-being, and just being appreciative that I'm alive and that I'm able to do these things. Like, you know, people back in the day wouldn't have been able to document their lives. And so I just think it's kind of dope that we have this opportunity with this type of technology. And I'm just use it. It's especially use what I know how to use, and just take advantage of this opportunity. So that's what the plan is. It's gonna be hard. Braylon is gone, so it won't be so hard. Like the food thing, I don't think it's gonna be so hard. So I'll tell you about how I see my food real quick, or how I see my meals. If I have to have multiple meals, you guys, the meals pretty much look like my first meal is fruit. My second meal is a salad, so you're getting your fruits and your vegetables. And then my third meal can be pretty much whatever I want to have. Now, because I'm on this, like I'm gonna be a little bit detoxing through this month. I got the soursop, but we'll talk about that in another video. But I do have some soursop bitters that I'm using daily, just to help flush out any kind of colon, anything in my colon that need to go. So we're doing that. But that'll be, I'm gonna have to make a separate video about that and what I'm doing with that, or maybe it'll be a part of this as well. So, but my food, with the detox, I don't really want to go crazy. Like yesterday, we went to the Cheesecake Factory. It was so good, y'all. Except for my burger. My burger was okay. I shouldn't have got a burger. I was overwhelmed with how much food it was there, so I didn't get. I just got not a regular burger. I got this other kind of burger, like on a bistro bun or something like that, which it wasn't nasty. It just, I could have got something else, but everything else we had was so good. We had some crab bites. The bread was, y'all, don't eat the bread. And if you're gonna get bread, don't do what I did and turn around and get a sandwich. Like, if you're gonna eat the bread, but may have your main course be something lighter, because that bread is good. So we ate the bread. Then we had some crab cake, crab bites, and then we had this crab dip, y'all. Oh my God, you talking about good? And the crab dip came with bread too, like the little hard pieces that you, girl, we ain't gonna even get into that. But so I wouldn't suggest maybe doing that, even though I did, and I still have been having a glass of wine here and there with taking the bitters. So what I have noticed is I have been going to the bathroom more. I'll tell y'all that. I know I've been going to the bathroom more. And I already go regularly. Y'all, I'm going to have to get up out of here because it's really hot. But I already go regularly. And me going regular already, this just added onto it. So I do think it's like clearing me out. But I think it'll probably be better if I stop eating so much like carbs, like bread, pasta. Well, I haven't had no pasta, but stuff like that. Today, my homegirl, so yesterday my homegirl hit me up and she was like, she got some chicken salad. So I'm gonna go over there to get some of that today. And I'm gonna take some, I'm gonna buy some crackers, but I'm gonna buy the Ritz that come in the little individual packs. I'm gonna buy some of those. And then what I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna eat that tonight. That's gonna be my cheat. So I also got some lettuce, so I might make me like a lettuce boat or something like that. But I'm definitely gonna have some chicken salad with some Ritz crackers. I'm definitely gonna do that. But if I get the little snack size, like the ones that's already pre-packaged, pre-portioned, I know what I'm doing. Like, I have more control over my carb intake, and I understand. I'll be like, okay, you can't have two packs. Clearly, you can have one, and then the rest is lettuce. So that's the plan. That's how I see my food, y'all. So everything is, over time, has kind of like show me what I can do, like what's realistic in my life. So realistically, I can work out. My job doesn't and like mess with that, as far as what time I have to be there. I'm sorry, y'all, it's a mosquito. I see you. Yeah. So I don't have to be to work until like almost 10 o'clock. Before 10 is really what I be trying to aim for. And so that's not gonna stop me from working out. And I have stuff here which makes it even easier. I like walking outside, so that's already something that I do. It's not hard. I think the hardest part is gonna be physical, like my physical, how I feel when I'm like sore or something like that. But yeah, so y'all come along with me on this journey. This will be exciting. And with the 75 hard, I don't know if I'm gonna post, I don't think I'm gonna show y'all the pictures, but on 75 hard, I gotta take a picture of my body every day. I'm not gonna show y'all the pictures until the end. So that's how that's gonna go. I'm not gonna post that picture for y'all every day because you won't see it like how I want us to see it, like, you know, in one like picture, so you can, or one video, so you can actually see the thing. But it's 75 days, like that ain't forever, and it's just gonna jumpstart like a habit, some positive habits, right? We're gonna be reading in 10 minutes. I'm about to read. I already got a book. I'll show y'all what I'm gonna read today. Hold on. Okay, I got this, The 12 Laws of Life. This book is not that long. If I need to add another book, I got another book in there, which is right here. I also have this, The 12 Laws of the Universe. So and then there's another one in there, but if I need something to read, I have plenty to read. I don't even have to think about it. I just bought these. I bought like 4 books at one time, and so I got plenty of books to read. And what I might do is like download the audio book of these, because I got some credits on my Audible, so I might listen and like listen to it when I'm walking and read it. But the idea is to read something nonfiction. I don't know if this is considered nonfiction, or fiction. I don't think this is considered fiction. I don't know. Y'all have to tell me if it's considered fiction or not. But it's these type of books that like, I like philosophy, ideology, theology, like, I don't know if I said that right, but you know, just life, universe, like studying spirituality, religions, even studying religions, not so much being religious, but just studying them. Because what's crazy is, y'all, like, we're not gonna get into that, but so I have plenty of books to read. I don't have anything, I don't have to worry about that. And I really have everything I need to do this challenge, you guys, without having to do anything outside of what I was gonna already do. What I already do is just committing to doing it for 75 days consistently. So that's what the plan is, y'all. Don't wish me luck, but you know, send me some positive vibes so it'll come my way. And then this will be something that I can say I actually, you know, conquered, and I completed a challenge, a good challenge, right? So not nothing crazy, just a challenge that's gonna help me reset my habits and reset my life, and just, you know, just do better. Just when you know better, you do better. And that's the truth. Like, you can't be out here being the same person when you done learned so much. And I guess because my birthday coming up, I'm reflecting on that, like how much I've learned this last year, and just honoring that in myself and just being happy with that. So let's love on me. Anyways, that's that Leo in me, baby. But y'all, I will see y'all on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Come along on the journey with me if you want to. If you don't, just, you can watch me, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.